Welcome to another review from Tiny Deal, and this time I have a new product. It's an IP camera from XiaoMi, and it's called a XiaoFang or XiaoFang, and it's an IP camera. It supports 1080p resolution, and you can use it as a surveillance alarm type of camera. The price is very cheap, $26.99. So you can basically place it in living rooms to watch out the kids, and also in stores, maybe also good idea. So this is the box, of course. You can see the writing, 1080p resolution. That's the maximum resolution. On the back side, you can see you have a QR code for scanning with the mobile phone. So basically you need to download the QR scanning app and scan the QR code for downloading the app. The app is called Mi Om from XiaoMi. So that's the name of the app, Mi Om, or Mi Om. And on the back here you can see all the functions the camera has to offer. Basically 1080p. It also has a 8 ratio zoom factor, real-time zooming, and night vision, also built-in microphone and speaker, and also it recognizes movement, meaning where there's movement in front of the camera you get a notification, kind of an alarm. Also there's a cloud option, I'll talk about it later, and you can also link cameras together to get a better view. So you can use the same phone with few cameras, and you can control them all. So it's a very cool idea. So let's start, and I'll show you what's included in the box. So a quick unboxing. Here you can see I have a cable. That's the power cable, standard USB to micro USB. So that's the power, because the camera doesn't have an internal power source. So that's the power. You have a clip tool here. That's for like a paper clip, and that's for the setup of the camera. There's a nice button, I'll show you in a minute, to set up the camera. And they use a manual. And this is the camera, of course. So let's start with the user guide. User guide is in Chinese, because this camera is intended for Chinese market, but not only. So the instructions are in Chinese, but once you install the app from XiaoMi, it's in English. You get the instructions in English. It's much easier. So that's the user guide. Basically don't need it. And also, like I said, the power, and of course you have the camera in the shape of a nice box. Here you can see here on the back you see the connections. You have an option to store the files in a USB stick, and that's for the power, the micro USB here, or the cable here on the back. So you need it for the power supply. You can use any USB type device, including a PC, mini PC, and also a power bank will work fine with this camera. So you have an external power source as a power bank if you place it outdoors. So pretty cool idea. On the front I think you have the sensor, movement sensor, I'm not sure, and that's the microphone hole. And also it has a built-in speaker system. And looking at the base of the unit, you can see the power requirements is 5 volts, 1 amp. So pretty basic. And the base also is adjustable and rotatable. So basically the camera can rotate on an axis, and you can also fold the base if you want. It's also magnetic type, you can see here. So meaning you can attach it to any surface from any material. You can connect it to doors here and adjust the camera as you need it to be. And here also you have a micro SD card slot here, an additional storage option. And for the tool, here you have a setup button you need to use when you set up the camera, the connection between the phone and the camera. So there's a process you need to do with the mobile app, and you need to use it to click on the setup button here and make the connection between the phone and the camera. So it's pretty nice. You can see build quality is good, very good. And you can see I can also use it this way, adjust it right here. So pretty nice. There are two options for operating this camera. One is the cloud option. In the cloud option, the files, video files and still photos are stored basically still on micro SD card or USB stick. I'm sure Xiaomi are working also on the cloud option to save the files on the server, but right now it's on a micro SD card or the USB stick in the cloud option. And there's also the Wi-Fi direct option, where the link between the camera and the phone are done very directly, so you don't need any Wi-Fi network basically or a server. So Wi-Fi direct and the cloud option for operating this camera. So I hope you enjoy my quick overview of this camera. In the second part video I'll show you how it works in real time and a few of the functions of the camera. So I'll be right back. Bye. Welcome back. As you can see, I already placed the camera on top of a cabinet. So for a simple test, you can see here right now the LED light, status light in the camera is in blue, meaning the camera is already connected to my Wi-Fi network. And here we can see also the power cable from the back. So that's the arrangement with the camera. Again, you can see the cable here. This is the end connected to a power adapter. You can use any power adapter with 5 volts, 1 amp. And that's it. That's the arrangement with the camera, cable, Wi-Fi, and that's it. Welcome back to the second part video where I'm showing you how the Xiaomi app works with the camera and with the XiaoFang IP camera. So let's start with the main screen. Right now you can see the device is set online mode. To connect it, I need to press on it and it takes a few seconds. So basically that's the view of my room. You can also pinch and zoom in and out and move a bit in real time. Really nice. Above it, above the view, you have high, low, high, super. Basically it's the same for the video. The resolution is 1080p. I've checked, it doesn't change. So that's the quality settings, but basically it's the same. Other features. Here below you have the speaker, meaning you can talk with the phone, and the other side near the camera you can hear yourself here. So it's like an intercom system. Snapshots for capturing a picture, a still picture, and the record camera also button here. Gallery, where all the files are viewed. So you have a list here, and of basically other features. You have the camera settings here, motion detection. Basically, when an object is near the camera, it recognizes and sends you a notification. So it's nice for alarm. If you need a security camera, then enable that. Smoke alarm sound detection. If you place the camera near a smoke detector, it should recognize the sound and also send you a notification. Same goes with the seal alarm option, very smart idea. Night vision works really nice in a complete dark environment. I'll show you in a second how it works. You have also flip image, and right now I'll show the night vision option, how it works. So I'm turning off the light and I'll show you. So now I'm switching on the night vision and you can see me in the dark. So that's the night vision. When I turn the light on, no night vision. So pretty smart idea. Also very handy as security option. You have option for continuous recording. You can also set automation tasks. If you want to record in a specific hour, minute, you can do that and set conditions for each task. Also very smart idea by XiaoMi. So I can set minutes and seconds also. Very smart. So you also have this one, and also here you have option to updating the firmware. So it's basically automatically done. Also a nice idea. You can also rename the camera. Here we can see maximum screen display. Again, I can pinch, zoom in, out, and move a bit. Very nice. So that's the full screen view from my phone. Other features. Here you can see a video recorded or the task. So I've said before, for the motion option detection, all the files are saved in a list here. For the motion detection option, so pretty cool camera, highly recommend it, very cheap. The price is currently $26.99 retail price. So I hope you enjoy my review of the camera, and of course you're welcome to buy it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So thanks for watching, and